on.
Yes.
Not being cool. I mean, it's cold outside, and we put the heat on. And already we're starting to feel it in the sinuses. It's getting dry in the morning. Hey, you waking up with a cracky throat. My skin isn't as plump and juicy. Everything is getting dry. The furniture, the house, and everything else. This is key. By the way, you're watching Scott Hyde fill this up. Just so you know, that's right, he filled it from the top.
Yeah.
This is the most innovative, it is the most convenient, and it is fully loaded. We have sold over 1 million of these that have been picked up in Air Innovations. We have it today at a low feature price. 6 easy payments of $12.83. Your health, your wealth, everything is worth it. Free shipping and handling on it, and the first day this month with the free shipping and handling. This is the best one that you guys have ever made. I love it, Scott.
I literally have my pick of the litter, and this is the one I have in my own home. I utterly love this humidifier. It's my favorite of all time. So here's why, right? You just said it. It's dry, it's cold outside, hot, dry inside. Our eyes, our nasal patch, that scratchy throat that lasts all day long, you want to get rid of it, right? So you know you need a humidifier. That's why Air Innovations, a name you've known and trusted here for over a decade on QVC, brings to you one of our longest running, one of our most fully featured, but by far and away the most convenient humidifier we've ever offered. In just a second, Antonella, I'll give you 3 big reasons why you want this one over anything else on the market today.
All right, let's show the colors real quick here. We used to have, I don't know, like 8 of them.
Sorry.
How many do we have left? 3?
2.
Two.
Black and platinum, that's it.
Black and platinum,
yeah.
and they're both really pretty though. 18 inches high, 10.5 inches wide, 7.75 inches in depth. And you're blowing me away, right?
Oh,
you are not dragging that tank to the sink.
Yeah.
You're just loading it from the top.
I love this humidifier. 3 big reasons why I think you should have one, and there should be more than one in every home. Number 1 is the ultrasonic clean mist technology. So what that is you get a permanent ceramic filter that never needs to be replaced, but more importantly, the entire base and tank is infused with an antimicrobial inhibitor, which is going to help prevent the growth of bacteria inside the tank so you and your family can feel confident. Second, an incredible 112 hours of runtime on low.
Wow.
So you think about that. That is 14 nights of sleep. That's 2 weeks of sleep before you have to refill the tank. You trudge out to the pharmacy and get one of those ugly medical-looking devices. You're lucky to get 8 to 10 hours. We give you 112. And then finally, number 3. In order to get that runtime, takes a fair amount of water, no problem. The most innovative, the most convenient humidifier we've ever offered. Top fill technology means you don't have to lug a tank to the sink anymore. You don't even have to unplug the humidifier. So that means if you just top it off every once in a while, that 112 hours of runtime turns into unlimited runtime.
I love this. But there's more. I mean, this has some really cool features with it as well. Fully programmable, auto safety shutoff, on-off beeper function, ultrasonic technology, you name it. Show me how it works. It's
and this
really
is what
great.
you're looking at. There's that clean mist technology. Permanent ceramic filter never needs to be replaced. More importantly, though, the base and tank are infused with an antimicrobial inhibitor, which is going to help prevent the growth of bacteria inside the tank. You and your family can feel confident in what you're breathing in. This is a necessary, this is a must if you have a fireplace. Perfect to put one in every single bedroom so you sleep better at night, you feel better in the morning. Perfect for the kids' rooms, for the cold and flu season that's upon us, especially the infants who need extra moisture in these harsh winter months. Helps prevent your wood furniture, your wood instruments from drying and cracking. But the big story is that top fill technology. No turning off the humidifier. You don't have to take the tank to the sink. You just top it off every once in a while. And the reason it makes such a great gift is because you can put one in every room of your house. So you put one in the den, another one in the living room, another one in every single bedroom, so you and your family, everyone you care about can sleep better, means you're gonna feel better, look better, and just be better.
Underline the look better, because I am not kidding you. The first time that I got one of these, I'll be honest, Scott gave me one. We were working the overnights. He said, here, Antoine, I'll try it. Because I said, oh, I don't know. I don't need one. He said, just take it home. It's one of the models. Give it a try. I brought it home, and I'm not kidding you. The first night I slept, A, I slept so much better. B, when I woke up in the morning, do you know what? All of this crankiness and all the dry, cracky skin and my skin was plumper, juicier, it just was fresher, it was more beautiful. My hair, my nails, forget about the health. I'm all about the beauty. It's
That's outstanding.
So good. but quite honestly, I think, like you said, all kidding aside, Scott, every family should have one of these, whether it's to sleep or whether it's in the family room or in the kitchen. It's so important.
It is important because there's not just the features and benefits that you and I know about, but there's real medical science behind this. So let's hear what the experts have to say.
Okay.
This comes from the National Institute of Health's Medline website. And on that website, they give us 3 great reasons why you should have a humidifier just like this one. I'll read them to you word for word. Number 1. Humidifiers increase the humidity in your home to help eliminate the dry air that can irritate and inflame the passage of your nose and your throat. Well, if you don't want to feel dry and ratty this winter, get a great humidifier just like this one. Number 2, humidified air can help relieve some discomforts of colds and flu. Well, that's easy. You start to feel sick, you head to a medical professional. First thing they tell you to do is get a great ultrasonic humidifier, again, just like this one. And then number 3, for you, we love our health, but the beauty is important too. So guys and gals, word for word, in a clinical study, 70% relative humidity improved the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and increased skin moisture compared to 40% relative humidity. So to back up what you were saying, with medical science, you put the moisture in the air, it hydrates our skin, we feel better on the inside, we look more beautiful on the outside.
Right. It's so good. And by the way, look at that right there. You can actually control the blow. You can have dual, you can have it blow to 2 different, look at that. That's one of the things that I love. Also, you have the tower. So if you put this on the floor or you want this up higher, you've got the tower mode. You have the head splitter. You can let it go singularly if you want to. It's very adjustable and user friendly. And I do want to tell you this, we do only have the 2 colors left, the black and the platinum. The platinum, if you want this one, please call us because it is the most limited and the most popular. 6 easy payments of $12.83. And the biggest thing for me, Scott, why I always shied away from these, I loved them, but I shied away. I mean, I was in the medical field and I saw what the bottom of the tanks looked like in the old, you know, the old hydrators, and it was a nightmare. It was a bacteria playground waiting to happen. I am so impressed with how clean this stays, with the fact that I never have to buy additional filters.
That's right.
You don't get that sludge inside of it. It's
no
amazing.
cost of ownership. It's easy to use. It's easy to refill. That's the easiest, the best one we've ever made. This is my favorite. I have my pick of the litter. This is the one I have in multiple rooms in my own home because, you know what, people get fooled. People think it's the cold weather that wreaks havoc on their bodies. It's not the case. It's actually the humidity. Doctors recommend 45% humidity throughout your home throughout the year, right? That's why in the summertime we feel great because it's humid. The problem is in the wintertime, you crank up the heat, it drops that humidity down to like 10%. You start feeling dry and ratty, you start sleeping terrible. It's just awful. So you need a great humidifier. The problem is that when you trudge off to the pharmacy to get one, there's our ugly medical devices, low run times, expensive maintenance, all the bad things, including that science project inside. Not the case here. One of the most fully featured, one of the longest running, but the most convenient we've ever offered. You put one in every room of your house, your entire family will sleep better, means they'll feel better, look better, and just live better.
It's true, you guys. That is all, I mean, that's the truth of it. Literally, when you turn on your heat, it starts sucking the life out of you. Human body is made primarily of water. So when that heat comes on, you are becoming less and less hydrated. This helps the skin, the face, the eyes, the throat, the breathing, everything. And that's why I said it really should be in every home. I love the way that this one functions. It is the fully loaded. It's the most convenient. It's the most innovation. It is just an incredible unit. My favorite part is that you just open up the top, add the water to it, right? Because I'll be honest with you, Scott, I don't have this model. Mine is the one, and I love the one I have, but mine's the one where I lift it up, bring it to the sink, you know, pour it. This is so nice. Look, there it is, right there, what I was talking about.
You take the water to the tank. You don't have to turn off the humidifier. You don't even have to lug the tank anywhere. So if you have one in every room of your house, it's easier to fill. It makes your life better. And really the story is your entire family will sleep better. They'll feel better. They'll look better. They'll just be better. It's December. The winter weather's here. It's cold outside. It means it's dry inside. We've got to get that humidity back in there. This is the very best way I know to do it.
Make it a family gift. Look, I see the price, right? I see the price. But make it a family gift. This, you know, this is to the Smiths for all the kids, the mom, the dad. That you've cut out, I don't know how many, right there, 5, 6 gifts right there. Make it a family gift. This is something that, like I said, every home should have, every family should have. If you have someone on your gift list that has the constant sniffles, that every time you call, they're like, oh, I got to go to the doctors again, you know, I have another sinus infection, or my throat's killing me, or they're constantly, sorry, you know, excuse me. This is a great gift for them. They are going to open it at first and go, oh, thanks. the next morning after
Right.
they use it, they're going to call you and go, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It really makes that big of an impact.
That call might come at 7 in the morning, but you're going to get that call saying, this was an awesome gift. This was an awesome idea. Because again, to your point, you don't necessarily think of a humidifier as a gift, but when you're giving somebody the gift of health and beauty, when you're giving them the fact that they're just going to feel better every morning, because we know what it's like to go through long winters. And it's a miserable way to start the day.
Yeah.
When you feel better in the morning, you feel better throughout the day, and you feel better about the person who gave you this gift.
Yeah, it's very thoughtful.
Yep.
But even if you don't gift it, I think you should have it for yourself. It's really easy to work. It's very understandable. So don't let all the buttons fool
No,
you. It's
super
super simple to work.
Yeah, it's a built-in humidistat. You got the top fill,
Set
antimicrobial,
it,
long
forget
run
it.
time. It's a long list of very easy to use features. But you know, as good as the features are, is the science behind it, and that comes from the National Institute of Health's Medline website. And on that website, they give us 3 great reasons why we should use a humidifier just like this. Here they are word for word. Number 1. Humidifiers increase the humidity in your home to help eliminate the dry air that can irritate and inflame the passages of your nose and your throat. Yeah. You don't want to wake up feeling dry and ratty anymore? Get a great humidifier just like this one.
It's true.
Number 2,
yeah.
Humidified air can help relieve some discomforts of colds and flu. So, you know, you go to a medical professional when you're feeling sick, like you said, the scratchy throat, whatever it might be, makes you think you're sick, you're probably not. You get a great humidifier just like this one. And then number 3, that's why it's a gift of health and beauty. Guys and gals, you'll love this.
Favorite.
Word for word. In a clinical study, 70% relative humidity improved the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and increased skin moisture compared to 40% relative humidity.
He's not allowed to read that unless it's 150% true. He's
That's
totally
absolutely right.
not
Yep.
allowed to do that.
That's right.
We're not a hokey station.
No.
We got to pass everything
Yep.
with flying colors. And it's true. And it's immediate. I promise you, when you get this, do it the first night. If you're doing this for yourself, kind of knowing that you're going to be run ragged through the season. Most moms and dads are, because they're doing all the work for it. Get yourself a little bit of luxury here, a little bit of health, a little bit of goodness. Put this by your bed. And I'm not saying it takes a couple months. I'm saying the next morning you're going to go, that darn Antonella, she was telling me like it is. It's amazing.
100%.
You feel better. You feel beautiful. You can breathe better. It's amazing. But if you do want to gift it, super great idea as a full family gift for that unit. Let's go to the phones. As I remind you, 6 easy payments of $12.83. And if you think we're going to rake you over the coals with the shipping and handling, because this is a unit, we're not. It's free shipping and handling. So that makes it really nice too.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's say hi to Sue. Sue, you're live on the air. I'm Antonella. This is Scott. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I am doing good. I just love watching you, Antonella. You're just wonderful.
Thank you, Sue. Did you get this for yourself or did you get it for someone else?
No, I got it for myself. My ENT doctor said I needed to have one.
Good.
And I have a real old one, like you said, that looks like some kind of medical contraption that has to be filled, a couple times a day.
Yeah, Sue, those scare me to death. Yeah.
I know. And so I thought, I've been looking at this for a couple weeks now, and I finally tonight pulled the plug. I got to get it.
I'm glad. Oh, Sue,
Yeah.
honestly, out of everything in this show, I would want everyone to get this because it's so good for us. I am so happy you got it because this is one of the best units I've seen in all of our inventory. And I do a lot of the shows like this. This is the best one that I've seen.
I can't wait to get it.
Oh,
I want to be beautiful, too.
Oh, you will be.
Yeah.
You'll be juicy and plump and beautiful.
That's right.
That'll be great.
I know.
Well, you know what? So all the Air Innovations products work fantastic. Please don't get me wrong on this, but I have my pick of the litter. I'm with the company. Okay, I get pick
know.
anyone I want.
I know.
This is the
Right.
one I have in my own home. It is an unbelievable unit. It has all the bells and whistles plus the top fill. I know you know that, but we really appreciate your business. Thank you so much.
Enjoy it, Sue. You're gonna love
I
it.
will. And you guys have a great holiday season.
You
You
too.
too, Sue. Be
Bye,
well, be
Sue.
well.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I think that's it. We ran out of time. I could talk about this all day. I love
appreciate that.
It's on right now at my house. You know, my daughter
I love you so
her
much.
daughter tonsils out in her adenoids, and she's like, "Mom, my throat is really dry." I put this right by her bed, and bam,
There it
she's
was.
feeling great.
I love my time with you.
I
It's
do
so
too.
Good
Mwah.
to see you. all
Great
right?
to be
We'll
with
see you soon, I hope.
Thank you, Scott. Okay, Leah, we've got the Today's Special Value coming up next.
Well, they're cute, they're comfortable, they're gonna keep you warm when it's cold.